So what did you see in Mercedes that made you say, this is something that I think I want to dig into? And how did that project come to you in the first place?
Well, whew, honey, you got time? Cause buckle up. First of all, they told me on Valentine's Day 2018, Patrick Ian Polk had texted me. He's one of our producers. So he was like, I'm about to start this new project. It's gonna be in Mississippi, looking for a black girl that can look in her 20s, act, and do the pole. I tried to send him my friend. I was like, bet, I know somebody for you. And then I was just like, I text him back a little insecure, like, well, I mean, I'm taking acting classes at TESOL, and he was just like, well, you should read for it. Hit up my agent. My agent's like, yep, we've heard about that project. Valentine's Day. Broke my heart. Sorry, they said you don't fit any of the descriptions of any of the roles that they are currently casting. So I was just like, okay. So I gave up on it. My homegirl Marlene texted me months later. This was February. She texted me like June, July. Like, hey girl, there's this job that my sister's auditioning for, and even she says this is your role. And I got an attitude now. I'm like, oh yeah, the little dancer show, they don't want me. And so she was like, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, well, the stripper thing. I heard about it. I was like, they don't want me. She was like, well, don't you have a manager now? Did you try? So I hit my agent again. I was like, are you sure? I went and got headshots done because I was like, maybe they can't get past this natural hair. And, I wasn't looking like what a stripper would look like, I guess. So my homegirl Tia made me a wig. Girl, I had a whole tape measuring, like the kind from a desk that you're like measuring a wall with. I'm putting it around my head. She's like, girl, I got you. I'm going to make this wig. I'm going to ship it to you. I get a photo shoot done on credit. I was like, Corinne, thank you. I'm gonna pay you back one day. This might could change my life. Get these pictures done, child. I still couldn't get an audition. So I gave up. So Marlene's like, I'm gonna send you the script. And I was like, girl, it doesn't matter. Like, they don't want me. She's like, did you call your manager though? Maybe someone else needs to call because they've already maybe said no to that person. Ask somebody else. So I was like, okay, fine. So I sent my manager at that time pictures of me and my father. I'm a PK. Pictures of me like teaching Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mama, at the BT Experience how to do heels class at a company called Hip Hop and Heels. So I'm like, look, I walk in heels. I teach these girls how to be sexy. And then I was like sending all of my pictures that where I've won all these championships with girls all over the world. I was like, I'm a real dance coach in real life. Like, I'm low key kind of famous for that in Memphis. Like, this is my role. And it's Pussy Valley is the neighborhood in Memphis. I talk like this. So I ended up getting the audition after that. She got me the audition within 24 hours. Child, I ain't read no script. I don't have no choreography. At this time, my friend Ivari actually helped me with my second audition, but I ain't have time for this. I got an audition the next day. So I Googled myself, I Googled Brandee Evans, Neo, Hip Hop and Heels Valentine's edition. So I do a routine in a chair. I was like, all these girls gonna twerk. I gotta be different. So it was a slow routine, which got me the call back. And then after that, me and Ivari made it up on FaceTime and it got me the job.